Pisces. Hey Pisces, how are the sexy mommies and the sexy pappies of the zodiac? My name is Yeleni and we're here to do a tarot reading for you today, Pisces. Pisces, your moment is here, Pisces. Your moment is here to receive your economic blessings, your money, your abundance, your wealth. You have affirmed, you have manifested, you have affirm things as if you already have them, and honey, you have aligned to that energy. Okay, you learned that what you resist persists, and you have manipulated energy in your favor. Okay, you no longer go against what source, the universe, doesn't want in your life. You no longer block yourself. You release and you surrender. You detach from the outcomes, and you are somebody who has mastered that energy, guys. Okay, you did a good job in putting barriers towards certain people that you had to forcefully match their energy. They were lowering your vibration, and because you did that and you've aligned yourself completely to what you're trying to create and manifest in your life, blessings are coming into your life, honey. Okay, people assume also because you don't let them know all the details of what's going on in your life. You're just letting them rock and ride, like you're letting them observe and play the guessing game in your life. You're super protected here. Okay, like you have protection over you. You're dodging bullets here. You are blocking negativity. You're escaping people. You're protected of the haters here, and also of manipulative people. People who manipulate emotionally. People who want your attention just to steal your energy, and people can notice it. Also, like when it comes to love, people that you're like super into, that are supposedly into you, that are just time wasters here. You've also learned to protect yourself from those energetic vampires that come in as love interests, right? Yeah, you've learned to heal your heart, to heal toxicity or addictions or addictive patterns and relationships that no longer serve you. Yeah, you've needed time to grow in your self love, and that has grown within time. You are the main character in your story. You love yourself, you value yourself, and that is what's like the root towards the big tree that's growing. You've nurtured it, you cared for it. Hi, it's a Beyonce song that I'm like channeling, but I can't remember it. It's legacy. It's I am the roots. You are the tree. It's a very beautiful song. I don't know if it's Spirit or if it's the other one called. It's a very beautiful song. I can't remember. It's the one, I believe that I think it's Spirit. But then there's another one that says, take the pen and rewrite your destiny, right? Like that we've been lied to. So you have rewritten your destiny here, and you are like the root to your generational wealth, your generational like blessings that you have been bringing in, guys. Like your children, your grandchildren are gonna benefit from all of these programmings, from the blessings that are coming from the reprogrammings here. Okay, you've also like have a new perspective when it comes to love interests. You have a new perspective of dating, of flirting, like with life, with source, the universe. I'm getting like Shakira's right song where she says, where the stars make love to the universe, let the empires of the world unite, we are alive, right? Like where she's basically saying like you're allowing every fiber of your being unite, like mentally, emotionally, spiritually, energetically here. Yeah, when it comes to love interest, you are no longer interested like in relationships right now, because you see that that is something that has blocked you. Like you're better off alone, that you're more prosperous alone, that you are more blessed on your own. It's as if the universe wants you to be alone until you obtain these wealth blessings, these economic blessings in your life, that you're in a celebratory energy, that so that you can call in somebody who's in your level. You have probably called in a lot of people that have used you before. Yeah, like caught a case, that were whores, that were using you, that will cause you depression. But have faith. Have faith. Your person is not somebody who's in these people's tax bracket. To be very honest with you, your person is somebody that's in another vibration, another frequency, and you're aligning with that. Yeah, that you're supposed to be single and focusing on your blessings, on your work, on your hustle, on making it rain, on getting your money. And fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it, honey. Yeah. You're seducing the universe. You're seducing the world. You're seducing energy. You're very attractive right now, very magnetic. You're a temptation because you're somebody who's very free right now. And you are literally creating all of this generational wealth. You're creating these opportunities. You're calling in a very like wealthy, stable person in your life. Honey, if Kris Jenner is rocking a person like in her age and looking good, that means you can do it too. If there are people, men and women, that find their person later on in life, it's okay. It's more the illusion of having someone than when you're dealing with someone. It's a lot of mess sometimes. Like, yeah. People see that you're hiding like your cards very well and that you're on the verge of manifesting something. People feel that you're hiding a lover here. Some of you already are in this energy. And if not, they feel that whatever person you call in, you're not going to share your information. Yeah, because you know that there's a lot of people that mirror jealousy towards you, envies. And you are very stern, very straightforward, very like you're not budging on being in an energy of taking a break, of being in a vacation from bad energies. And you might even like meet this person in vacation. Yeah, people don't have facts if you are with somebody. People feel that you have gained strategy out of your heartbreak. Yeah, but your friends are karmic and fake as fuck. Yeah, so you just can't. Hi, what is that Beyonce song? I really have that song. That song is a beautiful song. I literally just heard it the other day. Mm-hmm. You are the living word. Yeah, like you've learned that you are the living word, that you are a god or goddess in your life, that you're that powerful, Pisces, on your own. You've learned that it's time to take time alone or be single to get a new perspective. Wolf energy, limiting beliefs. Ultimately, you become what you believe. And that is a secret that has unlocked your destiny here. Emotional release, letting go creates space for new beginnings. You've let go of your attachment of the result here. Rising flames, let your passion guide you to the fulfilling purpose meant for you or person meant for you. Energy of Leo here. Be a leader, express yourself, having magnetic charm. So you're here taking a role here. You're in the Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy, where you are taking action here. You're the leader here. And you have an emerging dawn. You're trusting that every ending is another beginning in disguise. And you're navigating and thriving in darkness. You have inner guidance and good instincts, and people see it here. Taurus energy, you're standing firm, consistent, and you're connected to the earth, to the material realm. Right now, like you're super connected to the earthly realm, to the 3D realm, that all that you've done energetically, vibrationally, with your frequency, your emotions, your mentality is gonna start reflecting in your 3D. Yeah, you've learned to dance with your shadows because that's where you discovered your rhythm. Sagittarius energy, you're exploring, you're gonna quest for knowledge and new horizons. So you're definitely gonna travel. You're definitely either gonna travel to a new reality, new experiences, travel physically, and gain knowledge in other places. What are these blessings? What is this moment that has arrived for Pisces here? What are these economic blessings? What is this wealth that's coming towards Pisces? The Hanged Man, Judgment, Three of Cups, celebration here, guys. Your new perspective is taking you to a level of celebration. Your strategy has allowed you to highly connect to God, to source, to the universe. Your strategy has literally made you into a very powerful person here. Very clear with your intentions. You're somebody who, I got this job, right? You're gonna be making the money in your job. You're gonna get a new job. You're gonna build your business. But whatever it is, like whatever strategy you're applying in your life is moving you forward to a higher level, spiritually, economically. Like I said, yeah, you removed yourself from conflict, from always being in protective mode. And in secret, you're moving forward and making decisions. Like I said, you're working on your craft. You're manifesting here in the Page of Pentacles. You're applying your wisdom, gaining new wisdom. With the King of Wands, taking action to be that CEO, to be that boss. And you're doing it in a way where you're having like creative ideas and the illusion and faith of your youth, of a child here. Yeah, but you're also applying your wisdom, you're applying your knowledge, you're being patient, you're doing it in a manner that is very open to receive, like detached from wanting things super fast. You're fulfilled with what you have. You're practicing gratitude to the next level here. And that is taking you to success as well as relationships that you're going to be forming after a period of going through heartbreak. Who is this person that's going to come in Pisces life that is in a higher vibration frequency tax bracket here, as I can see, because that's how it feels like. Four of Wands is somebody who's well established here, is somebody who has their foundation, somebody who wants to share their foundation, somebody who has learned a lot of lessons in life and love as well. They're very daring. This person might like or liked skateboarding when they were younger. It's somebody who takes action. They're very like impulsive or like daring. It's like this little bad girl, bad boy, like but more mature, more evolved. This is somebody who knows what it's like to come from nothing, to come from ruin. Salí de la ruina. That's what comes to my mind. Salí de la ruina. I came from the ruins, right? Somebody whose wish and dreams came true. Like they made their dreams come true. Like there's somebody who, in the physical realm, there's Saturn here, like in their physical realm, in the 3D realm, they made their dreams come true. As somebody is very stable, somebody who cares and nurtures relationships, families, foundations. Yeah. And this person is known to not really have interest like in relationships here because they're always very focused in their money, in their power, in their business. So this is somebody who you're gonna catch their eye, and that normally they don't really like go for people. Like they keep to themselves. They focus on money, on business. Again, the Emperor fell with the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. They might have like a temper. They might have a temper here, but they're also very loving, very caring. Like it's gonna be like duality here, right? You're gonna balance this person's energy, they're gonna balance yours, but there's gonna be something about you that this person will like to like cuddle with you and be soft with you. And then at work, this is somebody who's very Yeah, but they will be a solid new opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles here in your physical realm and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, whatever pain that you went through has empowered you to get to this next level so that you could align with this person, right? You went from being sad to taking your sadness and your pain into your power, and that's what's helping you transform here. All it's taking is that decision. No matter what you choose, both of them are 80% off. Which one do you choose? To get you to that Queen of Pentacles energy, to get you to that stable energy where you're going to be providing for your family, where you're going to be stable, or you're going to have that capacity even if you don't have family, right? Like if you want to, you'll be able to have them here. There's people who don't want you to have interest in your enlightenment, in your ascension, but it doesn't matter. You don't give a crap. You're putting an end to a lot of things and you're going towards shifting your life here because you're fucking fed up. You're tired of people taking advantage and it's your justice. So there's people who don't want you to shift to that next level. They know you're going to be gone, but you're still going to push through it. You're still going to go through with it because you're optimistic about this new adventure. You're bored. It says boring. You're in the Queen of Wands energy where you're taking action. You are organizing yourself. You're doing all of the little things that are necessary to get you there. You're no longer going to hold back for anybody. So this is what I have for you, Pisces. I hope it helps you for something, prepares you for something, and I'll see you in the next one.